crystal tree to help you to attract love and your soulmate, as it is the week leading up to Valentine's Day. And I'll be using some magic sigils like I've done to you before for attracting love, lots of love to you. Okay, so to start, I'm going to just use this beautiful rose quartz love spray all around you. And it smells so good. It smells so good. So that's going to help attract love to you. Alright, so I've also got this little bear, the self-love bear, and she says, I am worthy just as I am. Okay, you are worthy just as you are. So sometimes when we want to find that special person to come into our lives, we sometimes think that we need to change things about ourselves, or do or be something different to who we are right now. But you do not need to change anything about your beautiful self, okay? Except for to realize that you are lovable and amazing just as you are. Okay, so let's give you that one. Alright, my loves, we wanted to attract someone new into our lives. We want to first make space, okay, for the new, and especially when it's to do with romantic connection, want to release with love, always with love, any ties to past lovers. It's my little dog. Want to release any ties to past lovers, karmic relationships from maybe past lives as well, because sometimes we can have blocks in the present moment that we don't know about. So I'm going to be sending Reiki to lovingly release these, and of course we keep the lessons that I had with lovers, partners, ex-partners, and so when we release them and let go, we keep all the good from it. We keep all the good from it. Also, we can release people, and if they're meant to be in our lives, they will come back. Okay? If it's for your highest good, and then you are the one that decides whether to accept people back or not. Okay? Alright. So, let's lovingly release chakra. Releasing anything that does not serve any. Just activating the power symbol first. Any past ties we have knowingly or unknowingly to past lovers and relationships. And we want to send them gratitude for their presence in our lives, even if it wasn't a very positive experience at the time. was something that your soul needed to become the beautiful person that you are today, with all the embodied wisdom that you have learned from these connections, okay? So just connecting to your emotional energy now, connecting to your heart chakra. And clearing any emotional blocks you may have. Connect to the feeling of gratitude for any past lessons we have learned, okay? And then we lovingly imagine any energy that is still attached to them coming back to you. Alright? And anything that belongs with them stays with them. And like I said, if this person is meant to be in your life and they are good for you, then they will come back when we release energy from people, okay? So it's often at this time when you've truly released people that they can pop back up into your life. This doesn't always mean that you should take them back. We can go back in time. Back in time. Forward in time. Just releasing anything that is blocking your heart chakra, preventing you from inviting in new love, new soulmates into your life. Remember that when you are releasing energy from people, you may have to do it several times, because sometimes it can be quite a strong connection. Sometimes you don't want to let go subconsciously because the connection is in some way serving you, for good or not. And just trust and know that you will release it when you are ready to, okay? And when you're meant to. You don't ever want to force releasing someone from your energy too early when you're not ready, because that can just make the energy stronger between you both, okay, and block things. And remember that when you have energy attachments and connections to people, it can be used to benefit you and that person as well. You can send good energy to people. Alright? Okay. So, when that's been done and you can feel this sense of release, then we are going to open up your heart chakra, and I'm going to send you some magical sigils, just like before with the protection. Alright, so now I'm going to send you just a really simple sigil for attracting love, and you can carve these into a candle if you want, and as the candle burns and the wax melts, you can then feel that new energy of romantic love attracting your soulmate into your life, okay? So there are other sigils, but I'm just going to do this simple one today, where other ones that I'll do on another day, but this is just a simple one that you could carve into a candle if you like. each other with a ring around them to bring them into union and bringing your soulmate to you, helping your soulmate to come into an energy that matches yours. Yeah, because you can bring your energy there, and then you want to also send your soulmate the same healing, loving energy so that they can match yours, and that's when they come into your physical reality. Okay? And of course, we can, seal that in with protection. So let's bring this love, bringing love into your life. Beautiful soulmate, love, soulmate, passion, and light, safety, and love from your best friend, your soulmate, your alanajordan. Invite them to you, bringing you to that heart. Open your heart, sending all the love, bringing all this love to you, filling you up with this through time and space. And we'll bring in some Reiki. Just for today, I open my heart. Just for today, I believe my soulmate is already with us. Just bringing that all around your emotional body, through time and space, past lifetimes, and clearing karmic ties with other soulmates who, you've learnt lessons from, maybe experienced pain and heartbreak. We want to release that with love. Release that with love as if you are with your person, because, if you're used to being single, you are living in a way that is for a single person. So you want to let the universe know that you want someone special in your life by creating time for that person, special time that you dedicate to your person each day, as if they're already in your life. And that way you're creating a kind of a vacuum of space in time for them to come in. You're welcoming them into your space. Just like you can also physically create space for them by emptying a drawer maybe, or space in your cupboard, by getting an extra toothbrush or something. These are all just energetic symbols, letting your mind, your body, and your soul prepare for this new energy to come into your life, this new person. Okay? And you can even, speak to yourself how you would like them to speak to you. Write little notes from your person to you. All of these let the universe, God, Spirit know that you are ready, you're preparing, and it's to do. So you want to make this fun. It should feel good. You want it to feel good and playful. These are all the states you would be in naturally when you feel in love, and if you're with somebody and that is lacking a little bit, it's the same thing, you start by treating yourself in the way that you would like them to treat you. It all starts with us first, and the people around you pick up on that energy that you are embodying, that you're giving to yourself, that you're sending outwards. And then you are not coming with a lack energy. Instead, you are glowing with loving, nourished, overflowing energy, like this blossomed rose quartz crystal tree. You will be so attractive and so full that everybody and everything will want to be around you, because it just feels so good to be in your space, because you're so full of love and playfulness and joy. And of course, you're not going to always feel like that, it's just incorporating little bits into your day. So it's not to say you have to be in this blissful state all the time, because that's, it's not really possible to do that in our human form. But it's just inviting it in little by little, and really it's those consistent acts, like emptying a drawer by the other side of the bed, like sending yourself a message from your person each day. Even if you are with somebody, you can do this, because it's attracting what you want. And if you are with somebody, you don't want to even, although this sounds a little strange, you don't want to attach it to your partner. You just it's almost like you're inviting this energy. You want a note like that written to you from your love, and energetically you're kind of saying, you don't need to know who it will come through to you or how. You just need to put out your desire for this message or for this treatment or this feeling, and the energy spirit will do the rest. And of course, it's most likely going to be your person that you're with in that space to decide and be attracted to something. You can't be attracted to something if there's no space. It feels scarier to give somebody or something freedom not to choose you, not to be with you, not to come to you. This can apply to things, opportunities, experiences we want, not just people. To give things that freedom not to come to us, because it's not controlling, it's attracting and allowing. And so but trust me, when you do things in this way, you always usually get much more of what you want, and more importantly, what you need, because sometimes we don't know what we need. Sometimes a period of time where you are on your own, and this is also a beautiful thing. You can romance yourself, you can love yourself, you can do things that bring you joy and really deeply get to know yourself. I believe that's why sometimes you can be single or not have met your person for a while, because it might be that you need that space to just get to know yourself without the distraction or influence of another energy, another person, because maybe you're somebody that tends to get overwhelmed by other people. Maybe you're a very empathic person and you put your needs aside for others, and so in a way you're being given this blessing that doesn't seem like a blessing, to be able to become more grounded in yourself, more confident in who you are as a person, what you like, what you don't like, without sort of shape-shifting for another person, or, you know, sometimes some people need to be alone to have that, yes, and some people don't, you know, we all have different soul lessons, and whatever your path is, it can be beautiful and full of love and romance, okay? So you always want to be able to create an emotional state, a feeling, an experience without it depending on having a certain thing, because then you just, you know, you can limit yourself, and we don't want to do that because you are limitless. Although having a special relationship with a soulmate is just the most beautiful, magical thing, it is no better living a life where you are single and forming beautiful relationships with friends and family, and choosing to be single in that way, and that is also beautiful and not something you need to change about yourself, okay? Just want to say that because smell the lavender. We always are fed the belief that we need that and we're not complete without it, and you are complete just as you are, okay? So either is fine and just as beautiful. This in your space, this lovely smell and beautiful energies around you. Okay, so then we are going to take beautiful mermaid oracle guidance on bringing love, romantic love, soulmates into your life, what they have to say. Okay. Oh, so we have two here. Alright, so here we have this beautiful rise of Aphrodite, the return of Aphrodite. Beautiful card, there she is, looking beautiful, and there is some little dolphins. And dolphins are very playful. Okay, so they're inviting you to bring in that playful energy, to pay attention to your body and taking care of that through food, self-care, and taking care of your appearance, and feeling good in your body. So if you've been neglecting yourself a bit, just make sure you bring that into your days. And most importantly, the playful energy. And treat yourself as sacred, okay? So only allow others into your life who are treating you good. Right? We say we accept the love we think we deserve. So just make sure that you think and know that you deserve to be treated like a god or a goddess. You deserve to be treated as sacred. As sacred. You are sacred. Okay. Alright, and then the other one is the present. So this card is the present moment. Okay. My little dog. So this card is about being in the present moment, enjoying the process. Okay, so enjoy the process of bringing more love and romance into your life. Yeah, so remember that we want anything that we think we want is because of how we think it's going to make us feel. Okay, and otherwise we wouldn't want it. So anytime you believe it's going to make us feel better, feel good, yeah, so you can feel good right now on the way to getting the thing that you desire and want, because that's actually what you're chasing, is a feeling. It's not even the actual physical thing, the physical person or anything like that. It's the feeling you'll get when you have that way now already, as much as possible, because like I said, it's not expecting you to be perfect all the time. You're going to have bad moods, you're going to have challenges and everything, but if you can start to bring in the feeling of what you want before getting the thing, then you are really going to become very aware of whether you want something or not, and also you will feel really empowered because you can make yourself feel any way you want to. Yeah, not all the time, of course. Like I said, you can't, when things happen, you're not going to feel good. That would be invalidating your experience. When bad things happen, it isn't nice and it makes us feel upset or sad or scared and all those normal human things. But we can have little moments where we actively create a feeling state, and often, ironically, that then brings in the thing that you might have wanted or something else, okay, that you hadn't thought of. I hope that you are feeling all loved up and full of love and excited in a relaxed way. Love and romance that will be coming into your life. We've made the energetic space and intention for all of that to come to you, my love. Alright? So there's nothing you need to do. You can go to sleep peacefully, blissfully, happily, knowing that all you want is on its way to you. And remember, you can always connect to your soulmate in your dreams. Okay? In that psychic realm that you can enter where your third eye opens. In your dream state, your subconscious is able to send messages that might otherwise be kept dormant, and just pay attention to your dreams because you can get amazing messages there. Alright? You are so loved and worthy of all your desires, and just going to seal in all of that beautiful crystal Reiki energy, all of that sigil magic, and believe. Make sure